behind me is a homemade boat of aluminum. I believe it's Gus Jones, the guide service here on the northern end of Oolagaw. And we're sitting here waiting on a train to go by. Well, it looks like all the big boys are showing up at the same time. Eddie, you a guide?
Yeah.
You are? Where are you going?
We're spoonbilling today.
Oh, doggone it.
Yeah.
So where do I gotta go for catfish?
We're everywhere right now.
Literally. Anywhere in there?
Literally.
Anywhere in that water, right?
Right.
Okay. What's your name?
Lance. Lukey. Yeah.
Lance
Lance's guide service.
With who now?
Lance's guide service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. We've been catching 2 all the way out to 30 foot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're scattered out still.
Are they? All righty.
Have fun.
You gonna put them on some big catfish today?
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We like the little ones.
Like the little. There's plenty of little ones up here.
Yeah.
I'm presuming you're Gus.
I am. Yeah.
Gus Jones. Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering. That is a big ass boat, so I bet you can go through some pretty high wakes with that thing, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Works pretty good.
And good luck, guys.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to the north end of Oolagaw Lake. And I'm kind of moving along right now in 5 foot of water. You know, there's stumps everywhere. And I am trying to find any sign of life out here. I'd like to see some kind of shad movement or something. You know, I can tie up to a stump and throw lines out and see what happens, but I'm not sure that's a good plan. So, but what I gather, they're just scattered out here anyway, so I don't know whether to go deeper up into the creeks and fight the stumps all the way in and out, which I don't mind if I knew that that was the secret, but there's a lot of stumps between here and that creek over there in shallow water. It's all about the same, but I was hoping to just find some shad moving around or something. Make me think there might be something in the area, but I may have to go in tighter to find anything. See if we can get some success going here. It looks like there's some birds messing around over in that area. We might go over there. All right, again, I've got chicken and bluegill. This is fresh bluegill I got last night. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it's morning time, but I'll probably switch to my frozen if it slows down. And then I've got a little bit of that chicken left from last time, so I'm not gonna load up on it. And we're gonna see if 2 chickens can outfish 5 bluegill. Well, it's a good sign that I've got birds all around me hitting the water. I see little shad popping around. Dang chicken. Chicken had to be the first one on the board. almost embarrassed to show you this one. I don't think I've caught a catfish that small in a long time. Good old chicken. I've got them on both sides of me now. He's got me wrapped up. I think I got him out. A little better fish. And guess what? Chicken. I don't think I brought enough chicken today. Did have a bite over here. That's a bluegill. Hey, if you want to load up on fish, get you some chicken. It's a considerably nicer fish. Good boy. It's a nice fish. It's probably in that 7 or 8 pound area. Let go of it. First 2 on chicken. Dadgummit. Don't know what it is about that chicken. I've only got it on 2 rods and both of them just caught fish. It's crazy. Finally on bluegill. Small one though. Real good eater. Not what I'm after. Here goes the chicken again. He's getting wrapped up in something over there, but got him out now. Like the decent ones are coming off this side of the boat. These are not decent. Another eater on the chicken. Looks like old Gus is following me around. He must know I know something. I moved to another spot just because I wanted to get a change of water. I kind of like to do that when I catch a few fish somewhere and then start having a lull. And I think, well, I'll just move, you know, 100, 200 yards, see if we can't get into a fresh batch. This fish had time to wrap that log 10 times. I got a fish on here, but I think he's coming out in something. Got him out. Horsed him out with my little baby reel. Caught him on that Runsell 3000. That 3000 is not really what you would consider a big catfish rig, but I'm going to try to catch a big catfish on it. But handled this one just fine and pulling him out of junk. Keep thinking I'm getting another bite. Chicken. All right, I'm not gonna mess around with that old chicken anymore with this reel. You can see the reel here. It's a dinky little thing, but I'm gonna see if I can catch something huge on it. So I'm putting a big old shell cracker head on it. There's one thing I've learned in the last few days is that chicken is going to catch more fish than bluegill, but they're going to be generally smaller, I can only assume. That doesn't mean you can't catch big ones, but it sounds like to me that anytime you go fishing, take some chicken. And I use the breast tenders and cut them up in halves when I use them. And if I'm really, you know, optimistic and got a lot of bait, I'll just put a whole one on, see what happens then. All right, I've moved again. I'm sitting in 10 foot of water, and some stumps, and I was kind of marking a lot of stuff going on in this area, so I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and see if anything happens. I'm probably several hundred yards out from where I was fishing last week, up in the shallows. So I was on my way there, and I thought, boy, there's some good looking something going on in this area. So I thought, well, I'll throw out some baits and see if anything connects. I'll give this probably 15 to 30 minutes and see what happens. Foul hook. Don't tell him what that was, but he was taking that down pretty steady, like wasn't like a small fish. I mean, who knows what it was, but because that hook was foul hooked in there, I guess he just pulled it right out of his mouth. Ooh, we got one with a little pull on him here. Oh no. Oh, he broke me off. We got it wrapped around something and broke it. Gosh, dang it. Dang it, he broke me off. He got it wrapped around a tree and probably must have been a weak spot in that line, because I've got 25 pound on, and I'm pretty sure he got it wrapped around something, but it snapped off. I may just have to switch up to no less than 30 on him. Didn't even know he was on there. He whisker hook too. I'm gonna give something a try. I was told one time that if you fish underneath where a lot of these birds roost, that you could catch some nice catfish. I don't know if that's wives' tail or if it's mainly for channel cats or what, but this is a tree over here that's just full of those cranes, and I'm going to see if that's true for a few minutes. It sure did happen quick. Be on chicken. Boy, he's just twisting. He's a good eater. Caught him under that tree over there, like I was saying, that where all them birds had been hanging out. Let's see if we can get some more of them. Chicken. I've been having pretty good luck every time I move. You know, it seems like something happens right away. I'll probably sit here for no more than 30 minutes before I'll move again. I spent some time dragging and had no luck, so I ended up on a spot that I've fished several times and had decent luck on, but I didn't end up having any luck there. But what I did catch was a great sunset.
I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see from up here. The world seems small, we can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be